Hey, Dave, did you like the response from your team tonight after the game the other night?
Yeah, we looked fresher. We got a day of rest yesterday, so we looked like we had some legs. I liked the way we started the game. Started the game really well, and then we took the two penalties that kind of took the momentum away from us. And then give Calgary credit; they pushed hard the whole game, but we hung in there and were able to get the win.
Now, I know Connor doesn't think too much about the 100 points in the 56 games here, but what is the rest of the team? Would that be a big accomplishment for the team? How would the team respond if he got to 100 points this year?
I haven't heard anybody talk about it, so it'd be probably better off asking another player. But I haven't heard a lot of talk about it in the dressing room.
Thanks, Dave.
Mark Spector, Sportsnet.
Hi, Dave. Mike Smith just talked a lot about how we're getting to the point of the season where you're looking at the standings. You guys are in the playoffs. You're looking pretty good for second or place, maybe third, whatever. Time to play the real games. They're looking forward to playing the real games. How do you handle these last 7 games here, particularly 5 against Vancouver? How do you do you have to do anything to keep these guys' head in the game here?
We got lots to work on. We've been trying to prepare for this final stretch and making sure our game's in place, and we're going to continue to do that. We got the 4 against Vancouver this week, and then two games out in Montreal. So we want to make sure our game's in order moving forward here, and we're going we still got to figure out where we are with our lines, with our D pairs. There's lots to work on here.
2 things. Your thoughts on how McLeod played in that role, and also you guys did have to defend a fair bit tonight. And you defend a lot, but you only let in 1 goal, and you win a game where you only surrender 1. Is that a good sign?
Schmidt played very well. We gave up more attempts at our net than I would have liked. Some of it was our puck play. Some of it you got to credit Calgary. That's a desperate team. They're playing for their lives there, so they're throwing everything at the net, hoping it goes in. So I thought we defended all right. We probably defended more than we should have because of some of our puck play and the ability to advance the puck. And what was the other part of the question? What was the first part you asked?
McLeod.
Oh, McLeod, yeah. McLeod was very solid, very solid. I got no problem playing him in any part of the game. He was really solid.
Thank you.
Jim Matheson, Post Media.
Is Josh Archibald your empty net guy?
Well, he's a guy I use in that role because he pays the price. He blocks shots. He's one of our better guys on the wall. He reads. It's like a penalty killing situation. So he's our best penalty killer, so he's out there on the ice.
And you changed your lines. You've got Yamamoto on the line with Connor and Leon. How do you think Yamo's playing right now?
He's all right. He's making good plays. I'd like to see him shoot the puck more, get a little more greedy around the net and finish a little more, but we'll see how it goes over the next couple of weeks here. We still got to figure things out there.
Terry Jones, Post Media.
Yeah, Coach, I'm curious how you balance rest with the remainder of your regular season schedule prior to the playoffs. I assume you have a plan that you've formulated to this point?
Yeah, we got a lot of games in a short amount of time, so practice is going to be at a premium. We'll, you got to make sure your players get enough rest. That's a priority, and we'll see how these games go. But we got to make sure that we're fresh going into the playoffs once we clinch that, and we'll manage that over the last few games.
Thank you.
Daniel Nugent-Moman, The Athletic.
Dave, Mike Smith was saying that obviously the way things ended last year were disappointing. Wasn't sure if he felt he was quite ready, and maybe the team as well, but he feels like there's a different kind of mindset this year. Do you sense that? Do you feel this team is different, in a better position than they were a year ago?
I do. I think we're a deeper team. I think, sometimes lessons are hard to learn, but you remember those lessons the most. So we learned some hard lessons in the bubble, and we've got some guys that have come back and really, dug in and played solid this year. I think Mike Smith has really played well in goal, or actually both our goalies have played well here lately. So that's a big plus. So we've taken strides. You know, when you get knocked down a little bit, you got to get up again, and hopefully you're better off for it. And I feel like we are.
And you've known Mike Smith for quite a long time. You've had him for a while with many different teams. Is this the best that you have seen him play in his career?
He played really well in Arizona for a while, carried us to a conference final. So,
Sure.
But he's playing very well right now. He's certainly playing very well.
Thank you.